I might have got some time this weekend. That's right. Welcome back to BlockHeadz, Season 2, Episode 7, Minecraft. Whoa, mind blown. It's been about a month, and I've been playing other games at nighttime, so seeing the Minecraft graphics, it's a little shocking to say the least, but it's still familiar at the same time because we put so many hours into it. And yeah, so as I was saying, I do have time this weekend. Wanted to chip away on an episode and play some Minecraft. But I am still currently under mandatory overtime, and it's going to get pushed back out to us next week. So I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can and just maybe record an episode, work on a project, tinker with something. Oh, I miss the YouTube scene. I really do. And also Minecraft. Never did hate it. I love the scene. It's just time. You know, that's the way it was. But let's stop moping on that. Let's get into a project or something. But first, maybe see some of the changes that's going on BlockHeadz. This is crazy. Oh, I seen this last night. Etz was live streaming. This is Etz's island now. He's working on these big structures. Oh, he's got this like cyberpunk tower going on. Beautiful, beautiful. The Hex Tower, it looks like. Actually, this is really wild. This is crazy looking. Wow. Smancy, got anything else over here? I think he does. Got a couple other structures. And he was working on this about the time I was leaving YouTube. Let's see. Let's go ahead and fly down here, take a look inside, see if it's got some fresh decor. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Got the cool colors going on, the neutrals. Really works well. This is the thing about Etz. He's a builder. He's a builder now. What the heck? He hasn't gave up redstone, though. He's going through all the circuitry of some of his contraptions last night. And there's still so much to love about his redstone work. But it looks like he's been kind of tinkering away at some builds over here. Proud of him. It's awesome. It looks great. I'm actually pretty surprised the spawn hasn't changed a lot since I've left. Hex built this, which is like a big hall for holding collectible items, which looks great. But I haven't seen any other things really popping up. I think a lot of people have been busy on the server. But yeah, we've got the collectibles, the first poppy from the iron farm, different things. Let's see, what's this? Little duper that did. That's pretty good. Let's see what we've got here. Death diamonds, Hex. So every time he dies, he put a diamond in? Interesting. And so I just dropped into the end. I thought I'd show this one off too. It's incredible. It looks awesome. From the inside, it looks pretty neat. But if we were to go outside, the ends has its first meteorite, which is just crazy. Hex, this is insane. I love the straight lines for the flame. Makes it look very much in motion, realistic, and it has just blown this place apart. It blew through the platform that goes around to the end portals. I thought Hex did a really crazy job on this. It looks great. You will be missed, bro. Love Etz. All right, now that's looking nice. Hey, I've never done that before. So last night, I noticed that Etz had the same cape, but I haven't looked into it yet. I haven't even really been following Minecraft, so I wonder if everyone has this cape for their Microsoft account. I don't know if I like it very much. I miss my green and black one. Might have to change that soon. Anyways, today's project, what I want to work on. Let's go through the portal. These slackers on BlockHeadz, they decorate everything else except for the end portal room. Oh, guys, why this? It's got to change, okay? It's going to take some work, but I want a nice, beautiful in portal room here on BlockHeadz. A lot to clear out and take care of. Oh, man. It's going to be fun without a beacon. I'm going to go over there. I'm still in my beacon back at. Just going to have to deal with it, buddy. Because I was too lazy to go get my own beacon, I stole a community beacon, and we're using it to carve this place out. I've done a lot of work so far. It goes down pretty far. I just wanted this really cool effect, so if you're walking across this bridge to go to the portal, you can look down and see, whoa, there's something going on down there. It's kind of neat. So I'm working on these things. They're like kind of like pylons, doing like an arch. And then just kind of meeting in the center. I might do some design up here. It's looking rather boring up here compared to down there. So we're going to do a little bit more arching with the slabs, and I'm going to do some filling in with the concrete, which I've got a few over here. Very neutral colors. I want to try to put in some color, maybe some purple to represent the ends. We've got black concrete. They've got a concrete factory, so I just stole a bunch. I'm in a very thieving mood today. After 5,000 years, can I still aim in Minecraft? I can. I can one-shot kill. How about that? Zombie didn't have any damage. Clean. I love it. And so I have this tendency to use whatever's most in my inventory. As you can see, I've had quite a bit of iron blocks. And I was really afraid that it wasn't going to work out for me. But now that I'm at this point, I'm starting to like it. Hey, it's nice. It's nice. And it kind of, reminds me of a laboratory. Got the variation on the tiers, the steps. It looks different enough so it doesn't look, completely bland like a lot of laboratories should look like. I guess this is just a unique one. I've got some black concrete in. Hey, I'm going to try my best to make this less into a void room because that's my major habit is to just, all right, we're going to make this into a big void and, live in the dark. I mean, that sounds great. It warms my heart because I have none. It is a void in there. But I'm going to try to bubble it up a bit. Yeah, introduce some color, not make it so dismal to go into, just make it more interesting. So I'm going to do a lot more detailing on the pylons and just kind of keep chipping away at it. Got the overall structure in though. I kept glancing at this portal and I finally realized I made an Among Us reference. It looks just like the characters. So anyway, sometime later, I have done a considerable amount of work to the main room. And yeah, it's looking much different. Looks so much better. And I'm doing this thing where it looks kind of like an organic build like I used to do, like the weird column sets. There was a cool nether hub that I had done for, I think, Waystone Season 3, where we made the columns look kind of crazy, like they're stretching arms or something. It kind of reminds me of that. But everything else should be completely lit up. We're going to see it more from this side once we come through the portal. Oh boy, I've got a mess over there. And I got to do something on the bottom. I've got a good plan for that. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But for everything else, I've got the selling to do right here. And just the bottom. That's it. That's all we got to do. Maybe a cool looking bridge. Oh man, this has been a fun project. A lot of time consumption, but it's been satisfying. Looks like somebody needs to get good. 47 deaths. I mean, come on, man. Jeez. And I do apologize. I might start snorting like a piglin and probably die in Minecraft myself. Yeah, I've got some congestion going on and there's just snot everywhere. It's all over my keyboard. It's on my microphone. It's on my monitors. I'm dealing with it. It's a struggle. It's like an ocean of... Yeah, let's not go there. Okay, we're done with this room. Finally, it took me a bit, but we got like this splashing effect on the bottom was what I meant to go for, but it looks more like a digitizing effect, which is fine. It looks neat. It's like an interesting thing to see when you're coming into the portal room. If I can get up here successfully. Yeah, it looks neat. Got like a cool 3-dimensional effect to it. Even put in the warped trapdoors, which looks great. I mean, this is like a common thing, but man, I love how it blocks out the corners of the sea lanterns, and it's just like more of a white palette. And it just looks clean. It looks like laboratory light. And I love it up here more than I do down there. I didn't expect that. I thought this was going to be like the centerpiece down here. But when you walk in, isn't this great? This is what my office looks like right now, but just imagine it being green. I think we did a good job, guys. I couldn't help but to notice I've got one axolotl tiramisu. I had 3 axolotls. Oh, gelato and what is it, biscotti? They're gone. Where'd they go? I'm so confused. I want to go over here to Etz because I have a really weird suspicion he's hiding them in his aquarium, but I don't know for sure. I'm a little curious about it because I think he did have an aquarium like right here. Yeah. Gelato? Oh man, I'm going to have to do some digging inside of here just to check and see. I've inspected every one. None of them are mine. I didn't think he would take them, or he might have taken them for safety. I'm just hoping this goes smoothly whenever I make an exit. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, don't fly through here. Perfect. Oh, I thought that was going to go so much worse. Let's go out this way. It'd be funny if Etz got on and he just passed and seen me in there. I didn't think it'd bother me this much, but I'm missing my axolotls. My other 2, I don't know where they are. I've looked around in the vicinity. just to see if they dropped into the ocean or something. You know how they are. But no sign. I went all the way around. I even checked my ravine. Gone. Maybe a creeper blew them up. I don't know, because there is a creeper that blown up this window, which I've still got to replace the trapdoors. I wouldn't think so. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would hurt them, but you never know. They might have been wandering in that way or some weird stuff. So after returning from my cosmically unbearable amount of pain from losing those 2 axolotls, I thought to spend some time on this to improve the look of things, because, you know, the path just kind of ends over here. I would like to straighten it up a bit, maybe get it completed to this, because, yeah, we got some stuff completed inside of the fermentation room, if I remember correctly. I haven't been in there in a bit, so yeah, we're just going to do a nice diagonal bridge going across. We could probably put it in like this, nice, and then we'll go for, oh, popping off on me. So we got 2. This will be fine. It doesn't have to be like perfectly straight. It's going to be one groovy bridge. It's a little bit off, but you know, I like that. I think it makes the bridges look better. So we'll pop those on, just kind of go across as a, it'd be nice if we had one more variation, but I don't think it has to be too big, because we're just going across this little tiny ravine. I say tiny, but it's a massive ravine. Hey, glow squid. I'm about tempted to jump in there. Is that? No. Okay, biscotti and gelato. I think gelato was brown, and then not sure what biscotti was. I can't remember. That's a kind of a pathetic bridge. Okay, that's looking a little better. Then we can even it out with this side like that. So you're telling me every time I take a stroll on my island, I've got to see this? That's, how dare you? How freaking dare you? So off camera, I think I want to, you know, shape this up some more. You know, it's obviously not my best work, but we're working on this now, which I want to just put some windows in, make it more interesting. Let's see, what do we've got? Got a 5 wide, I believe. Yes. And we can do 3 or we can do 1. I think 1 is going to look more elegant, in my opinion, more defensive. If we're going to go for more of a castle vibe over this way, because I know on top of the hill, I definitely want to go for like a castle vibe. And we'll just take this one out. Let's try it out. Ooh, okay. Maybe a little bit close together. So we'll just notch that down a bit. Oh, got sand. That didn't quite work out, did it? It's at the same spot. It's time to magically plop in some trapdoors. And with one final adjustment, it is done for the most part on the front end of things. I am going to maybe do some minor detailing around these towers. They still look a little bland, I think, in my own opinion. Let's see. Ooh, actually looks really nice. It kind of matches what I've got going on over here with these houses. As far as like the detailing goes, it's not super detailed on the front face, which these look pretty good. Might have to try some of that with this. But hey, it's looking kind of more like a cosmetic castle rather than a defensive castle. But yeah, it still symbolizes a castle enough. And so that will lead us on to this decoration. Maybe like an entrance into this as a cave. It is like an underground area, so debate. But I think we'll leave that for another night, because it appears I have logged on to the wrong version of Minecraft. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day. And by the way, it's good to see you.